And speaking about White Houses, can we speak about the former Joe Biden press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre? She was a terrible White House spokesperson. She had to read all of the time. But now she's got a book out. She's promoting it. And she's not a Democrat anymore. She's independent.
All she is saying in these interviews is, I'm black and I'm queer. I'm black. I'm a black woman and queer, too. Queer. She keeps mentioning that. Like, why do you, what lesbian just keeps calling herself queer? It's weird. What is that? Like, isn't queer for the sort of like mildly undecided? I don't even know what it is. It's an unnecessary letter. LGB. We all get that. They're divorced from the QT because those things have totally different agendas. LGB we get. I think she's L. Why doesn't she just say she's L? Why does she have to put the Q in there? Queer. And by the way, the LGBTQ community will tell you that the Q also stands for queer and questioning, neither of which should get its own letter. So she really wants you to know that she's black and she's queer and also an immigrant and she's the trifecta. And of course, we're all sitting back here like, we know. And we're white and we're blonde and we're women or we're men. Like, we just don't all run around talking about it all the time. This is the least interesting stuff about us. But it's the only thing she's got to offer for herself. That's, of course, the reason she was offered this position. We all know that. It's the reason Kamala Harris was offered the vice presidential role. It's the reason Ketanji Brown Jackson is on the U.S. Supreme Court. It's humiliating. You should be humiliated about that fact. That's the reason. If I were in her position, I'd be downplayed. I'd be never mentioning it again. I'd be talking about, I don't know, where I went to college or what interesting thing I did in the White House. But she's so proud to tell you how black she is and how queer she is because she realizes with her half of the aisle, it's real currency. It actually will get people to genuflect in front of her and bend the knee. That's how pathetic they all are. Now, on the subject of the book, she's still a lying liar who lies. She calls herself an independent. Why? She's very mad at the Democrat Party for not backing Joe Biden all the way through to the presidential election. What a farce. She was part of the cover up. She knows damn well he couldn't have done it. She was part of the reason that they had to scramble to replace him in, June, July of 2024.